Anna, without wasting your time, I'll come to the question directly. See, across the country, we see a lot of buzz, a lot of noise about vote chori. So, my question to you is, can we ignore this, saying this is some sort of nonsense and drama by Rahul Gandhi, or the democracy is really under threat?
Srinathji, unfortunately, people have taken this dirty attitudes of looking down upon things, ignoring things, saying that opposition party will anyway come up with some story. Earlier they came up with CAA, dictator Modi, later EVM frauds, now vote chor. Tomorrow they'll come with some story, ignore. This is very wrong because this is about regime change. This has to be taken very seriously. If people have any interest about the future of Bharat, this has to be addressed, studied, countered, exposed, and more importantly, the narrative. I'm glad, Srinathji, I'm with you. I hope you know the entire hierarchy of how elections happen in India.
Yes, Anna, we have ECI, then CEO, then DEO, then ERO, then RO. I know.
Do you think the common people who consume the social media garbage or the paid YouTube artists who just read the script given by opposition parties or leftists?
जो जिंदा लोग हैं उन्हें वोटर लिस्ट पर मुर्दा घोषित कर दिया जा रहा है और जो मर चुके हैं उन्हें जिंदा कहा जा रहा है.
Do you think they have any idea about this hierarchy?
Maybe, may not be. I can't say.
Even the voters who go and cast the vote have very little idea about it. Let me brief it. Election Commission of India is just a body of 3 people at the center. Do you think these people will be able to manage the entire elections across all states, hundreds of crores of people?
No, not really. Difficult.
So they have people at every state level, district electoral officer, electoral registration officer, ROs, etc. These are the people who execute the elections. ECI only formulate the rules and policies.
Yes.
So when the instructions come from the center, the CEO and DEOs, basically the IAS officers, how many districts? Let's take the example of Karnataka, where Rahul Gandhi claims the vote chor. 31 districts. Yes. So we'll have 31 plus 1, 32 IAS officers. These are the people who are responsible for managing and conducting and executing the entire elections in the state.
Yes.
If a fraud happens in a state like Rahul Gandhi and the opposition party screaming like barking like dogs about the vote chor, who do you think is responsible for it? Modi ji?
और बीजेपी मिलकर इलेक्शन चोरी कर रहे हैं.
Not really. Actually, the one who executes election at field level.
Electoral registration officer who manages the voters list.
Yes.
Get that bastard first.
Yes.
Whoever is responsible for the state, the RO or ERO, the electoral registration officer, he is the one. What is his responsibility? To manage the entire voter list, right?
Yes.
And RO, he is the one who is responsible for conducting the elections.
Yes.
And the polling booth officers,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
What are the allegations that they are making?
Vinod, actually they are talking about 5 kinds of frauds. One is the duplicate votes, 2 fake plus invalid addresses, 3 bulk votes in single address, 4 invalid photos, 5 misuse of Form 6.
Yeah.
Basically, these are the 5 frauds that they are talking. Now I understood where you are coming to.
See, if a duplicate entry happens,
Yes.
the person has to come and cast the vote.
Yes.
Who evaluates it? Modi ji?
No, RO. Actually, returning officer.
ये पूरा का पूरा सबूत ब्लैक एंड व्हाइट में आज हमने आपको दिया.
अब कुछ लोग ऐसे हैं दोस्तों हमारे देश में जो हमारे नॉन बायोलॉजिकल प्रधानमंत्री नरेंद्र मोदी को अपना लिविंग गॉड मान चुके हैं.
If there is a bulk registration at same addresses, the person has to come and cast the vote. Who will evaluate it? If there is a fake or invalid address, who will evaluate it? Who is accountable for it?
Basically, ERO, no? Because ERO is the one who manages the voter list.
Yes. And if a fraud happens, it happens at RO level. If a duplicate entry comes, it is his duty to check. Suppose I am in Coimbatore, I moved to Chennai, I register a voter ID there. There if I cast a vote, he has to get out. Suppose if a vote chor happens, like Rahul Gandhi claims, like thousands and lakhs of votes across multiple states, who is accountable for it? This is very, very important. We have to corner who is that ERO and RO, get that bastard. I will not even go up to the DEO and CEO level. Okay, DEO is responsible for it. But what is the business of CEO? He has to manage 31 districts. It's literally impossible for one person, right? And you are blaming a ECI. It's madness. It's impossible.
It's absolutely madness.
And you blame Modi ji? You are a fool. Both are totally disconnected. He is a Prime Minister of the country and this is an election body. Why is there a body? Election Commission of India. Why not Prime Minister Modi ji itself manage it? So that you blame every little thing on it.
Yes.
If suppose you have a company, there are multiple verticals and parallels and different ventures. You launched suppose 500 companies. Do you think if one company who is managing a sanitary, you blame that company for electrician job? This is what is happening in the entire country. Srinath ji, the basic agenda is regime change. That's why they are propelling these fake narratives.
ब्लैक एंड व्हाइट में आज हमने आपको दिया।
अब कुछ लोग ऐसे हैं दोस्तों हमारे देश में जो हमारे नॉन बायोलॉजिकल प्रधानमंत्री नरेंद्र मोदी को अपना लिविंग गॉड मान चुके हैं। ऐसे लोगों से तो लॉजिक की उम्मीद नहीं की जा सकती, लेकिन जो बाकी लोग हैं, आप एक कॉमन सेंस की बात सोचिए।
Across the country, to create panic in public, Rahul Gandhi gone low up to a stage of using Gen Zs. What happened in Nepal, they want to orchestrate that, the same thing in India, because it's all scripted. Script comes from the deep state. And it's same repetitive script.
Yes, sir, no, you are right. If you look at CA, NRC protests and farmers' laws protest and very recently Dharmasthala issues, these are all very orchestrated and scripted. And somehow they have failed. What happened in Nepal, what happened in Sri Lanka, what happened in Bangladesh, they want the same to happen in India also, but which is not happening because of Modi. Somehow they want to dethrone Modi ji, that is not happening.
That is not happening. This is a best example. Unfortunately, you tell me how many people use brains. If a fraud happens at state execution level, you have to go catch the DEO or at least if you have any guts, you go catch the chief minister.
Yes.
What is Ganesh Kumarji has to do with it? Why does he has to come and answer? It's not his business.
But end of the day, he is also Chief Election Commissioner, right? In a way, he is connected. We can't say that he is not responsible. But as you said, it is difficult actually. Something happens at RO level, and above RO there is ERO, above ERO there is DEO and CEO, then ECI. There are multiple levels, and as you said, it is actually difficult. If somebody has to be caught, it has to be ERO and RO, as you said.
Exactly. And these people say, give us the CCTV footage. CCTV. Why the hell and who the hell are these people to ask a CCTV footage?
They are your friends, na? This Dhruvarati, this News Laundry, Print, Wire, Zubair. So they are very close to you. They always think about you. How can you say that?
These friends are buggers. They always play an unfair game. They deleted my channel and they think they have won.
Yes, Anna, it's unfair since they cannot answer you or cannot counter your narratives. They somehow terminated your channel. But anyway, I hope you will come back again.
Mahadev Grace, we are winners, by the way. We are dealing with a bunch of losers who cannot win elections, and they create all kinds of these wacky methods to create panic in public. You take Karnataka for example. They have won 6 seats. Only one seat, which is a consistent BJP, won Mahadevpura, and they want to create all sorts of public panic, vote chore nonsense for a regime change. So what I'm trying to say is Karnataka is a Congress ruling state. They have the liberty to create any kind of, they have the power in their hands to create any kind of protest. Why the hell is he using Gen Z now? What is the need to provoke Gen Z? Do you want to create a Nepal kind of situation here? Is it not scripted by deep state?
It looks so.
If BJP has any concern about the national security, capture this bastard first.
Anna, you're absolutely right. People should understand one point very clearly. So first assembly elections have taken place in Karnataka and a Congress government has been formed. And they are in the ruling and they are capable of doing anything. Because we have seen the history of the Congress. Congress can do any sort of scam. Because Congress is known for actually scam grace. Yes. That we all know it. Yes or no? Yeah. So in such case, and after around 6 to 8 months, MP elections have taken place. Right. And when they talk about Mahadevpura, and when they talk about Bangalore Central, when they talk about Karnataka, it is their government. So actually, ROs, AROs, DEOs, CEOs, all of them actually work under state government. And they are capable of doing anything. And I think they have done it deliberately to project across the country that BJP has done something wrong.
That's a suspicion. I wish it will be proved.
Yeah, because no, that's how it looks. Yeah. Because why they are not talking about some other states? They are picking up the states where they are in the ruling. For example, you take Karnataka, they are in the ruling. They are talking about Kerala, Thrissur. And their friends are in ruling. And I wish Rahul Gandhi does the same thing about Bengal or Tamil Nadu or Telangana or especially Hyderabad Parliament where OIC is ruling for last 20 years. If this is the case, there may be so many invalid votes, fake votes, multiple entries, yes or no, misuse of Form 6. Rahul Gandhi has to do about this also.
We invite him to do elaborately on all these areas. Not just bumping around in the areas which you are comfortable for.
Yes.
If they are going to this level to create a panic in public, imagine what will they do in the elections.
No, Anna, the point here is, see, they are unable to win the elections. Yeah. They tried second elections in every possible way that they could. Because we have seen CA-NRC protest, we have seen farmers' laws protest, and you have exposed toolkit also. No, they have tried to destabilize this country in every possible way. At some point, they blamed EVMs, and now they are saying vote chori. And later, as I said, they will come up with some other narrative. Their only intention is overthrow the constitutional bodies.
Exactly.
Somehow, among the people of this country, this Congress party wants to create mistrust about the constitutional bodies, so that they can create panic situation. They can create Nepal kind of situation, Sri Lanka kind of situation, Bangladesh kind of situation, so that people come in solidarity with the Congress. That is what they are actually expecting, which is not actually happening because of Modi ji.
Yes.
The point here is, they have seen power for 50 years. But unfortunately, Rahul Gandhi is a missile which failed several times. They are trying to launch again and again with some narrative or the other, but again he is failing. And for example, if you look at this vote chori narrative also, somebody must have detailed him about the same PPT 20 times, and he must have rehearsed it another 30 times.
At the 31st time he creates a blunder.
हरियाणा, महाराष्ट्र, मध्य प्रदेश उदाहरण माहौल बनाया जाता था.
Again he'll come and he'll speak in front of media. There also he had so many questions. He looks here and there and people have to help him.
Yes.
So that is the kind of situation with Rahul Gandhi, and they want to make him the Prime Minister. So that is a quite unfortunate thing of this country.
Yes. Srinathji, thank you so much for having me on your show.
Thank you.
People who are watching, follow Trinetra, keep watching Trinetra. We'll come up with more such narratives. God has given you a brain to use it, not to get brainwashed by it.
So thank you for watching, and also if you have any doubts, questions, please write in comments. I'll definitely try to invite Anna once again, and I'll ask all your questions. Thank you so much. Anna, thank you so much for your time.
Namaskaram. Jai Sri Ram.
Anna, Jai Sri Ram.